Hey there guys, my name is Brian Robbins for Slackers.com, and I'm here to review Assassin's Creed 4 for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. After the dismal Assassin's Creed 3, Ubisoft is set to return to greatness with the fourth installment of the killer franchise. One of the fundamental problems of the previous game was it just wasn't all that much fun. After extensively playing through the game and trying out all of its tricks, it's safe to say the Assassin's Creed franchise is now back on its feet. The first big change is the setting. Just looking at the actual gameplay, you'll right away notice that you're actually a swashbuckling Han Solo-esque pirate, which is odd considering the game is set before the third installment. Maybe they had trouble finding an interesting setting after the Revolutionary War, or perhaps they wanted to take emphasis on Assassin's Creed 3's best feature, the ship battles. Either way, the setting works wonders. The atmosphere here is almost as important as the main character himself, Edward Kenway. This will be the closest you'll get to being a scoundrel pirate in the 1700s. You'll have the wind carrying your personalized pirate ship across the Caribbean, and perhaps you might even find yourself getting into a couple of the drunken fistfights along the way. The game is loaded with time-setting accurate pieces. It's your playground now. Go out and live your Jack Sparrow fantasies. As I previously mentioned, you'll be playing as Edward Kenway. Without giving away too much of the plot, he's a pirate yearning for something more. Throughout the 10-hour campaign, you'll find him at odds with his fellow pirates in his quest to find out more about the Assassin's Group. The story is plenty entertaining, and Mr. Kenway is one of the best video game characters since 2009's John Marston from Red Dead Redemption. Upon starting the single-player adventure, you'll notice how capable Edward actually is. This is the first time in an Assassin's Creed game where you don't feel helpless in the beginning. Edward is a cunning pirate first and foremost and can kick some serious ass. And fortunately, the gameplay showcases that. One of my favorite additions was the use of Edward's arsenal. He's not just limited to the hidden wrist blades or even the cutlasses. He can use a variety of pistols. With these flintlock pistols, Edward pulls them out and fires them individually. It's extremely fun and satisfying to wipe out a poor regiment of British and Spanish troops all at once. Along with the land-based gameplay of the series, you also have plenty to do on the sea. Being a pirate means you'll be in charge of your own ship. You can customize the appearance and weaponry of your vessel to your heart's content. As you can see here, when you engage the enemies on the open sea, you can cripple them long enough to board them. This is one of my favorite features and makes you feel like an actual pirate. There's plenty to do besides the main story as well. Aboard your ship, you can go on deep sea diving missions to gather resources. You can also hunt creatures that live in the sea and on land to upgrade your equipment. The game is also an open world. The map is vast, and it's impressive to land on an island, jump off your ship, and continue on your mission, wherever it may be. With the multiplayer, there's plenty of features as well. It wasn't anything special, but it's entertaining enough to keep you occupied. You also have a perk system similar to Call of Duty that lets you customize all of your features and equipment. This portion of the game won't replace your copies of Battlefield, Call of Duty, or Halo for long. It's a nice feature, but it's more or less forgotten. If you already played this game on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, should you go out and buy the next-gen versions? Probably not. They didn't add anything remarkable to Xbox One or PlayStation 4 versions of the game other than crisper visuals like shadows, foaming water, or swaying plant life. I will say, if you skipped out on buying it on the previous consoles, absolutely go out and buy this game right now. It's one of the most feature-packed single-player experiences on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Just don't expect to show this game off to your friends to show them what the new systems can do graphically. Overall, Assassin's Creed 4 is a vast improvement over last year's installment. It adds a more likable lead character, a story that makes sense, and gameplay that's actually fun. There are some hiccups such as the typical follow your prey objectives, bland multiplayer, and sometimes buggy platforming situations, but nothing that will negatively impact your playthrough. With that being said, Assassin's Creed 4 is one of the better and safer choices this holiday season. Now I leave you guys with some pirate gameplay goodness. Thanks for watching, and visit your nearest Slackers to pick up this title and other Assassin's Creed games.